What's up, YouTube? Pastor Bob. I'm probably going to get my beans busted for this one, but so I got a private message from uh, a subscriber, and he asked me. He said, "I didn't want to say in open forum, but I wanted to ask you privately, what makes a telecaster a telecaster?" He said, "I got a cheap import, and what can I do to make it actually sound like a telecaster?" And I said, "Well, look." Everybody's neck carves and neck shapes they're different. And most people don't copy exactly the neck shape, right? They don't copy the body thickness or shape exactly. The woods are not exactly the same. So there's always going to be variants there and variations there. And you could easily look it up and find out what it is. And with the proper tools, you could make an expensive import close to that. But I do believe that Fender and Gibson and a lot of major companies, I believe that they get their woods harvested from specific plantations. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of them use a specific species grown in a specific climate, which would make sense. But outside of that, probably the most important thing that I can tell people for the sound is buy yourself some damn Fender pickups, right? Buy the Fender pickups. That's where they're made. They say Fender. If they say Fender, then that's what they are. They're Fender pickups. And if you want, you know, put some really good pots in there and a good switch, and you're on. You got glory days. All this other hocus pocus stuff, guys. Look, I'm just telling you. You know, you could ask probably one of the greatest minds living today about what really makes the sound of a guitar, right? And that person would probably be none other than Paul Reed Smith. And he will probably tell you exactly what I'm about to tell you. The pickups. You gotta have good pickups. Period. End of the conversation. So if you're trying to get the Telecaster sound, and these are Fender Telecaster pickups, then that's what you need to buy. If it's an American Telecaster and there are a specific set of pickups in that American Telecaster, then go research what they are, and maybe you can find them used or new on sale, and get them. That's what you do. Period. If you look on the back, it tells you a little bit about the output. You look right down here. Tells you what the resistance is and the inductance of each pickup. So you got an 11.3K resistance in the neck and 14.4K in the bridge. These babies are hot to trot, baby. These are high output pickups. There's only one level higher. And you can see that on the hot meter, right? Good pickups. Do what you need to do. We can read it right here. Fender Deluxe Drive Telecaster pickups are supercharged with the highest output of all of our single coil pickups with overwound design and Alnico 3 magnets that make them ideal for high gain amp settings. They still deliver classic Telecaster snap when clean. All mounting hardware is included. Well, you're probably wondering about Alnico 3, right? Well, they use Alnico 3 magnets a lot in twos in Gibsons. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. You can look that up, verify it, fact check me. Actually, they all use all different types of magnets, right? But these, look, punch through it. Look at these babies. Made in Mexico. I'll open them up for you so you can see it. Nice little velvet case. Kind of sexy. Look down in there. You pull it out. This is what you get. There's your mounting hardware. And pull the paper out. Look at this. I think even a blind man with Coke bottle glasses can see this. Look at this. Even shows you how to hook them up. Imagine that. Imagine that. Easy peasy, lemon frickin' squeezy. So, if you bought yourself an inexpensive telecaster, okay, because you couldn't afford to buy the real deal Holyfield, right? Or maybe just a thrifty person, or maybe you're just a cheapskate. Whichever the case, whatever you want to call yourself, all right? It's up to you. I ain't judging you, all right? Do what you got to do. Buy yourself a set of Fender pickups. These might be too hot for you. You know, maybe you're not a hot person. Maybe you're more like middle of the road. Maybe you're a cool jet. Okay, they have all different types of sets. These are usually around $79 to $120 a set, somewhere around there. Depends on what you get. Some of them might be a little more expensive. It really depends on what you get. Okay. Now I have an American Jeff Burton Telecaster. That's a whole different beast. That's like smashing a Stratocaster and Telecaster together with, all kinds of fancy dancy stuff going on with it. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is your basic Telecaster with a lipstick pickup and, a nice hot ridge pickup. This is a good set. I'll tell you right now, it can do just about everything you need it to do, right? Just remember, a humbucker is a humbucker. These are not humbuckers. But you could probably get through most of your stuff with this set of pickups. So take my word for it. If you're going to start off and you've got something inexpensive and you want to get to that real Telecaster sound, do your research, check and see which set you want, and buy yourself a set of Fender pickups. Because Fender pickups are Fender pickups, and that's just the way it is. They have their own secret sauce. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful to you people out there who are wondering, and one of my subscribers. I hope I answered your question. I won't say your name. Please like, share, subscribe. Take care. God bless. This is Pastor Bob, and I'm out of here. See ya.